This is my first page for 2021. It's really, really good mashed potato. And now I'm going to set my little planner up for January. But I just want to keep things simple this year. I want to focus on happiness. I want to try and get a better balance this year. Good morning and welcome to the first vlog of 2021. It's New Year's Day and I'm sat at my desk. I'm having an admin morning. I've got the new kit going up and I am taking photos and doing various things to promote the new kit of the year. I'm very excited. This one is all about celebrating friendship. Aid is in the kitchen making coffee, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can now so I can go and grab a coffee with him. I really hope you had a lovely new year. Let me know what you did to celebrate. We got Papa John's pizza last night and I am really regretting it. I felt really, really sick in the night. I only had 3 slices, but we've just been wondering, every time we have a takeaway we just feel really, really rubbish. And apart from when I have a chicken kebab, saying that, but that's just grilled chicken and salad with lemon juice, but everything else just makes me feel really rubbish. I'm wondering if we're just not used to the rich foods now, the fake foods. I don't know, but I didn't enjoy that pizza last night and now I'm regretting it. Let me know what takeaway foods you can eat and enjoy and not feel rubbish afterwards. I'm just working on my downloads for Patreon as well. I've just been editing them. I've actually created 2 this month. So we've got like the little journal ones and these ones with the little pictures. So the idea is you can print them off and then cut them out and use them in your journals. I thought they were really, really cute. And I've used watercolours and Posca pens to create those. This was how they looked, or how they look when they're in my sketchbook when I created them. Aid has just bought me my first coffee of 2021 and it's in a huge Epcot mug. It's so nice. Aid, I just had a thought. Chris has got a new video, that skydive. Do you fancy watching? Yay! We're having a cozy day. We're both in cozies. Aid's in his like loungewear. I don't have any loungewear. I didn't fancy putting leggings on, so I've just got some Primark bottoms on. I need some loungewear, and Primark would always be my go-to place because I can get shorter bottoms there and I can't seem to get them anywhere else. They seem to cater for shorties very, very well and I'm missing going somewhere like that. I wanted to show you a little gift that my sister made us for Christmas. Bearing in mind she is not creative at all. She made everyone in the family these coasters with photos on. Aren't they cute? They're really good and they feel really, really protected as well. That was the kids in Epcot one year. And then this is always a joke of ours. This kid, it's a poster outside a little cafe where we go in Camberley as a family when my dad's over from the States. And this kid on this poster looks just like my brother used to when we were little, so we always pretend it's my brother. He doesn't see the funny side. Did you receive any handmade gifts this year? There is also a 4th one, but it's a little bit rude, so I won't share it here. But if you'd like to go and see what the photo is, it's on my Instagram grid. And it's my brother dressed in Father Christmas in Santa pajamas. So you can go and have a little look. I'll leave the link below for Instagram. Morning, Pip. You right? She's been on a walk this morning. How are you today, Poppy? You okay? We've decided we're taking the tree down tomorrow, Saturday, and I cannot wait. It's been the worst tree we've ever had. I really haven't enjoyed this tree. Right, Fun has now gone to work, and we're trying to do some downloads for my Patreons, and they're not working very well. We can't get them into PDFs. Aid's sworn at the computer.
It's all because you used watercolours.
I haven't had any little oranges this year that taste nice.
They not taste nice?
No, they're just really bland.
So give them one to me then?
Yeah, try it, see what you think.
Thank you, I will do in a minute.
Just had them all, just none have, I just remember them as kids, just being so Moorish that you couldn't stop eating them. And I haven't had any like that this year. They've all been disappointing. Your hands look sore. So yeah, we're stressing with work at the moment. I have though got my journal out and I'm wanting to do a page. I took this photo the other day. My bedroom wall is a really good wall for taking photos. So I want to do my first journal page of the year. And I'm just wondering what colour planner to go into this month. I've decided to go from the marigold into the minty colour green. I wanted something a bit light and fresh. Oh, that's nice. I made this dashboard absolutely ages ago. That was quite nice to open it and see that. It's been a while since I've made any little dashboards like this. And now I'm going to set my little planner up for January. Are you feeling organised and ready for 2021? Are you starting back at work tomorrow? Have you been working over the whole time? Let me know. And what kind of planner are you using this year? Are you going to try something new, or are you just using what you used last year? This works really, really well for me. It's an A5 planner. I've got my own planner sheets here, and I really like them because they're undated, and I just add stickers. And then I have like my weekly pages, but then I also have the other pages that I set up just a moment ago. And these ones here, and these are what I use for my social media planning. So I add like what YouTube videos I'm doing and what blog posts I'm adding, and it just works really well for me. I've decided not to change it this year as it's worked so well, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing what I'm already doing. I've just done this really quickly. I haven't gone into great detail. That's ready for all my YouTube and blog planning, and then I've just gone through my planner and like added bits and pieces like birthdays and things like that. And I've just added a tassel and a few little clips. I've got a notebook in the back there, and that's all ready to start work on Monday. Right, finally work's done. We've just made a sandwich. We're using up the beef from Christmas still, and I've got creamed horseradish. I've bought some bits to journal in, and we're just deciding what movie to watch.
Press the wrong thing.
And are you moving into your new planner as well?
I might do, yeah.
Your new filer packs?
Yeah.
Cool. It's got a really cute pencil case with Mickey Mouse on it. I'm using my new tripod in the kitchen. You know, did you see our Christmas gifts video? And I've got that big black tripod thing. I'm using it in the kitchen. This is so much easier. I usually have it balanced on my cake tins. I am doing a really quick and easy dinner. I've got some leftover beef from Christmas. So I'm making up some gravy. I'm going to warm it up in the gravy, and I'm making really, really easy mashed potatoes. I've just boiled up my veg. I've just got cabbage and carrots in there, and I'm going to drain these, pop them in a bowl, and I'm going to use the boiled veggie water for my gravy. I like to add a mixture of beef and chicken granules in mine, but obviously you can use one or the other, but I like to mix it up. My larder, by the way, is an absolute mess. I meant to do it before Christmas, never got around to it, so I think I might do a few videos like getting us ready for the new year, having a bit of a tidy and declutter, so I'll have some of those videos coming up. I do actually have a studio declutter coming up this week. Granules are in, and the most important thing when making gravy is to keep it whisking. Got to keep that whisk going so it doesn't get lumpy, and then as it gets thick you can add some more liquid either from the kettle, or I'm going to be adding wine. Right, next thing up for discussion, beef.
What's on about beef?
Would you like to talk about beef?
Not talking about like having beef with people.
No.
That's your joints of beef. We've got a lovely joint of beef.
Can I put this here and I'll carry on?
Yeah, well I can't really. Oh, yeah, I can actually see my face. There's no point telling that, is it?
Sorry. Well, can you stand back a bit? Will that work?
No.
Well, what else can I do? What about up there?
I don't know when he's like this.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. I'm going to make the gravy.
What's all about beef?
Yeah.
Lovely piece of beef, really expensive, 3 kilos. Original price was about £75, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We got it for under 30. But just cutting through the half. Lovely when it's cooked first of all. It's got a lot of fat in it. It is a boneless river beef. So nice piece of beef, but I think next time I'll go for something that's...
You said you wouldn't buy that again, didn't you?
Well, I don't know, it was really nice when it's cooked, but afterwards I think it's there's a lot to be cut out. So. But
what we're going to do is pop it in the gravy, so hopefully...
Yeah, it's just going to be...
It kind of just...
Not with the fat, we'll actually cut most of it out, don't want to be eating
Actually,
that.
can we put that out for the birds?
Exactly.
That's Aid's catchphrase at the moment. When I go to put something out, he says, oh, I'll put that out for the birds.
I can actually just cut that.
That is a really good gravy. I've added a teaspoon of French mustard, the brown mustard. I've added a couple of teaspoons of red currant jelly and some salt. I think wine really makes the difference.
Can I put the beef in?
Yeah, you can put the beef straight in the gravy. Go on then. Yay. Right, I've had these baking potatoes in the oven all afternoon, so I'm now going to scoop out the insides and put it in my KitchenAid mixer. I've scooped the insides of the potatoes out. I've added some marge and my favourite seasoning to add to mashed potatoes from the States. It's Old Bay seasoning. And I will be using these potato skins maybe for supper because I think they're the best bit. Let me know if you love eating potato skins as well. It's hot, be careful, especially when they're really, really crunchy. I've just added a little bit of salt to my mash. It's been whizzed down. It's really, really good mashed potato. And there's our very, very quick dinner. Dinner was really, really good. If you haven't done your mashed potatoes like that, I really recommend it. I find when you boil potatoes, it just makes them flavourless. And then when you mash them, you have to add all the flavour to them. So you're adding the marge, you're adding butter, and you're adding seasoning and milk and everything else. You have to put the flavour in it. But when you bake your potatoes, all you need is a bit of marge, and they just taste so nice when you mix them up. I add a little bit of the seasoning as well, but I don't add as much marge as I used to add. I don't add the milk and all the other stuff. They're really, really good. I really like them like that. I forgot to show you, I finished my journal page earlier on. This is my first page for 2021. I've basically just kept it simple this year, and I have talked about what I want to do this year, what I want to achieve, and I'm not setting any great big goals. I don't do New Year's resolutions anyway because I can't stick to them. But I just want to keep things simple this year. I want to focus on happiness. I want to try and get a better balance this year. I didn't take any time off this last year. I've just worked all the way through, and I need to get a better balance this year. So that's what I've journaled about. So I'm quite pleased with that. And these were the downloads that I created for Patreon. So I've just printed them off and stuck them in. Everyone that supports me on Patreon can have access to any of the downloads. So even if you don't do anything else, it's just costing £2 plus your local tax for all the downloads. So far there was 2 sheets this month, and then we've done 2 the other month. So if you were to even join now, you've got access to 4 lots of downloads already that you can print off, and that's without all the extra bits and pieces that there are on there. So I'll leave a link if you want to go and check it out and see. But you also get the chat group with that as well. You get like journaling challenges and all kinds. There's loads over there. So a whole new community, and it's amazing. So I will leave a link to that if you want to go and have a look. But I'm really chuffed with that, my first journal page, and I did it whilst watching Father of the Bride 2 this afternoon. I've cleaned up the kitchen, and I'm going to work on the lounge. I'm going to be working on kits. I've started cutting these for the January kits. They're really nice. It's got like flocked netting with flocked hearts, so I can't wait to see how you're going to use that on your pages. But I'm cutting them all to size, ready for the kit, and I think we're going to go and watch something. We are watching Bridgerton at the moment and absolutely loving it. We don't usually watch period dramas. This is so new to us. We didn't watch Downton Abbey. I haven't watched The Crown. We just don't really do the older stuff. But everyone's been raving about Bridgerton. We decided to give it a go, and we've been hooked from the start. It's on Netflix. We've got 1 more episode to watch. We're calling it posh porn because that's what it feels like. But we love it. We love it so much. I love the modern twist to it. But we're really, really looking forward to watching that tonight. Let us know if you've been watching it too. Tomorrow we plan to take down the tree. Plan to take down all the deckies and put Christmas away, and we're planning on going on a really nice long walk as well, so we're really looking forward to that. But I'm just going to leave it here. I'm just going to keep this first vlog of the year really, really simple and really easy. I hope it's been a relaxed, chilled one for you. Let me know what you've been up to so far. Have you been relaxing and taking time out for yourself as well? Because that's what I would like to focus more on this year. Let me know if you're doing the same. Do you need to focus more on you as well? I'm going to be doing loads and loads of that kind of thing coming up in this next few weeks with Lollipop. There's a free chat group as well, which I'll link up if you want to go and take a look. But I'm going to be focusing more on doing that kind of thing. But thank you very much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed this first vlog of the year, and I look forward to spending many, many more vlogs with you in the next few months. Take care, lots of love, and Happy New Year. Bye.